Okay, injury front. Dave Njoku has a knee injury. Cam Robinson has a knee injury. Jack Conklin, Gage are in the concussion protocol. Joe Tryon has a hip injury. Yeah, you can't do those things and expect to go on the road and win, and just frustrated to not play clean football on offense, defense, and special teams. Just can't do it on the road versus a good football team, and we got to get it fixed because, you know, before you start winning, you got to stop losing. We're doing some things right now that are preventing us from winning, so we'll get it fixed. With that, I'll take any questions.
What's the number one thing offensively is keeping?
Well, yeah, I don't think it's as simple as that, Zach. Obviously, today we weren't able to run the ball effectively, and then got behind there in the second half. 0 for 3 in the red zone. I know those were 2-minute drives, a lot of them, but we gotta find a way to score points. Got to run the ball efficiently. Got to find a way to be better in the pass game. All of the above.
Was it something the Steelers did that you couldn't run, or was it something else?
Yeah, I mean, obviously give credit to your opponent, but we got to do a better job.
Kevin, with all the issues on offense, is there any thoughts maybe giving a pick on you to try to oversee this entire offense and get it back on track?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that we need to do better, and obviously I'll look at all things.
So you will consider?
There's a long list of things we got to do better.
Dylan was basically beat up this whole entire game, hit 16 times, sacked 6 times. He really didn't have much of a chance. So many of his passes were off.
Yeah.
Can you just talk about what a tough road that was coming out there?
Yeah, he's a tough kid. We got to keep him clean. Obviously, when the game turns into how it turned, a 2-score game, you have to drop back, and that's a tough team to drop back versus. But he kept battling. It wasn't for a lack of effort by him or by anybody. Made some plays, but we just got to be better.
You learn something from him in a game like that?
Yeah, I think you learn in every game, win, lose, or draw. And obviously we know this kid's tough. We know he's tough. He's going to keep fighting. We just got to, around him, make some plays. We got to coach him up. We got to be better in getting our guys in position, all the above.
Kevin, how do you think Tyson did in his first game? Obviously, you the touchdown on PK, but was there any thought about maybe like putting Denzel on PK a little bit more to kind of take that pressure off of Tyson in his first game?
Yeah, I thought Tyson, did a good job considering when he got on campus, got him up to speed. Obviously, they have a great player over there, made a play, but really was pleased with how he was able to get up to speed in this game.
Just to spare Dylan any more of the lead, did you ever think about at all going to shoot or this game?
No, yeah, we were just trying to fight there till the end.
Kevin, I think you only had 6 penalties, but it felt like
They were costly.
really good.
Yep, they were.
How disappointed? How do you? I guess,
Yeah, very disappointed. The first, Jerry's a leader for us. I think he was a retaliation type thing, and we preach that, we teach that. We can't do that. And those are real yards that are hard to overcome. So we have to be better. Again, it gets to the point of need to make sure you're playing clean, then give yourself a chance. It's hard when you make life harder on yourself.
You've talked about how drops haven't been an issue in practice, but they're out there again today. What are you seeing that I guess contributes to that?
Just got to keep working. Nothing technically. Just got to keep working.
How would you assess Dylan's second start?
Yeah, like we talked about, I think he was battling. Obviously, not good enough offensively, and that's players and coaches, but he was battling.
Yeah, the offensive line situation, specifically the tackle situation, it seems like every time you think you got the answer solved or look toward a solution, another problem creates. Just how frustrating is it, and where do you go from here to try to?
Yeah, we'll just coach up the guys we got. Obviously, we know injuries are a part of this game, Chris, and we expect the guys that are out there to go perform, but we'll get them coached up.
When you look at your roster, all the rookies that you had out there today, these guys just are going to have to grow up fast against teams like this and just deal with just the aggressive physical nature of these games.
Yeah, I think our young players, Mary Kay, like we've talked about, they all work very hard. They're going to make young mistakes because they're young players, but really like how that group battles. So they will only get better.
Kevin, when
Yeah, all of the above.
All the above.
Name something. We got to do it better.
Just how, can you put into words just how disappointing and frustrating, upsetting it is to come in here and have this kind of a game, this kind of a result?
Yeah, this is the NFL. We have to be better, and that's the we. I have to be better for this football team. Our coaches have to be better for this football team. Our players have to be better for this football team. But bottom line is, there's things that will hold you back from winning, and you got to knock those out so you give yourself a chance.
Kevin Farrar did against the three field goals. Where did you see his growth in his first stretch of games, especially?
Yeah, another young player that we're counting on. We trust him. Does a nice job in these games. Obviously, we have a ton of confidence in him as well.
Even though you have a lot of rookies this year, Kevin, there's a lot of guys who now are 4-19 over the last 23 games. How concerned are you about keeping those guys with the program?
Yeah, we're focused on what's in front of us, Tony. I understand the question, but our team's focused on what they got in front of them.
Do you think there's a risk when you keep talking to Jerry Judy, or Jerry Judy keeps reading more and hearing more about the drops, does it just kind of feed on itself after a while?
Yeah, he's been playing this game for a long time. I think he's got great confidence. I have a ton of confidence in him. Ball's going to keep coming his way.
And then with how the season's gone, 1-5, offense obviously has very strong struggles. How do you just sort of go about keeping things positive?
Yeah, I think with our football team, I know we have young players, but we have a bunch of veterans that understand what we have in front of us. They understand, we're not in the business of looking behind. We're just not. We got to focus on what's in front of us.
On the roughing clean, where Dylan's head kind of bounced off the foot, were you surprised that they didn't do some kind of a concussion?
I did not see the play. I know the result of the penalty, but I did not see the play.
Did you see the running into the punter?
Yes.
Was it direct call?
Yeah. Hard.
How do you prevent the younger players from learning the wrong habits, taking the right lessons from this stretch?
Yeah, I think, like we talked about, you learn, win, lose, or draw, and it's frustrating in these moments, of course. But I got guys in there that understand what's in front of us. They understand the things that we have to clean up, and we got leadership on the football team that will bring the young guys along.
With Dylan, do you worry a little bit with rotating or a tackle and the drops issues that could be hurting him to be in a bad environment?
Yeah, he's got to operate regardless of what's going on around you. Their injuries are a part of every football team. So, he's just got to keep continuing to stack these games, stack these reps.
What can you say about how Aaron Rodgers operated, got rid of the ball quickly, did everything that you guys probably did with it?
Right. Yeah. Great player. Obviously, they again, give them credit. Give their offense credit, their defense credit. They did a nice job. But he was accurate throughout the day. Made plays. Did a good job.
Good.